Alright, so welcome back to my channel, you guys. I want to go ahead and do this summer makeup tutorial. I feel like it's perfect for summer. I feel like orange in general is just a really pretty color to wear in the summer. And I also want to go ahead and let you guys know what has been going on with me because y'all, life has been so rough. Like, it's been rough. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and vent with you guys and also do my makeup. So you want to go ahead and see what I'm going to talk about, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I went ahead and did one eye. I honestly couldn't be bothered with doing both eyes today, you guys. Like, that's how much I'm struggling. But it's really simple. I use like 3 shadows, so it's not going to take too long. But let me go ahead and show you guys what I did. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I went to New York last week, and these are the only brushes I have right here because my dad left my suitcase in New York, and it had all my new products that I bought from the Sephora VIP sale. My brushes, like anything you can think of, is in that bag. And trust me, y'all, when I found out at the airport that my bag was in there, I almost went off. Like, CHIT 3.0, like, y'all have never seen her before, but like, when I get mad, you better stay away. But luckily, one of my brothers was still in New York, and he actually went outside and saw that my suitcase was in the parking lot, so he went ahead and grabbed it. But he won't be back till tomorrow, so I haven't had any of my products all week. But y'all, like, I've been struggling. I'm just gonna use one brush, actually 2 brushes today for my eyes, and that's all I can use. But I think I still made it work. Like usual, I'm starting off with my 2 brown shades that I always use. I honestly need some new pans at this point because these are running out, but I'll get them eventually. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that my makeup was left in New York. I know it sounds crazy, but it kind of makes me try my other products I do have, because once I get used to something, you guys, that's all I use. But now I'm using my old products, stuff that I haven't seen in a long time, so it's actually a really good thing for me. So I'm just putting this in my crease, nothing too crazy. But I do want to explain to you guys because I feel like I haven't been posting that much all week. Honestly, this last 2 weeks I haven't been posting that much, and the reason is because, like, with YouTube, if you don't feel good or there's something going on, it's kind of hard to fake it. Like, trust me, when I come on camera, you guys, I'm usually in a good mood, but if I'm going through it, you guys, I just have to pull back a little bit. And I don't know, I just life is just crazy right now. But basically all week I have just been laying in bed and sleeping all the time. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like taking pictures or doing a video. I've been eating like crazy, you guys. Like, whenever I'm going through something, I eat so much. And it's not just like regular foods, you guys. I have been eating like bad foods, like burgers, pizzas, donuts, like anything you can think of. I've been eating, and I feel like I gained a little bit of weight also. And I stopped working out because I was just not in the mood to work out, and my face has been breaking out. Like, I feel like every bad thing you can think of has been happening to me. But I just think May as a month, it wasn't my month at all. But like I was saying, May was very rough for me, you guys, but at the same time, it kind of motivated me because I just want to do a lot better. So these next couple of months, I am going to be posting like crazy pictures, videos, like whatever it is. I'm going to be going so hard, and I hope y'all are ready. And leave me some ideas down below because I really do need it. And I do promise my next video is going to be my May favorites. I couldn't post it because all my products are in New York, and I can't really do my video without that. So once that is back, I'll go ahead and do that video for you guys. And then the last shade I'm putting in the crease is Makeup Geek's Morocco. You guys have seen this on my channel before. I really do love this, you guys. The shades in here are just so pigmented and just really nice. But the shade I'm going to use for today is called Legend. I don't know if it's missing a D, but it's called Legend right here. I'm just going to put that on my lids. And to finish up the eyes, I'm taking my Lotus Lashes in the style 308. And I feel like these are very wispy and long. And I feel like it will complement the whole entire eye look. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with these right here. So if I'm done with the eyes, and I really do like how everything turned out. I love the lashes also because they add a little something to the eyes. But I really like how it turned out. We're moving on to foundation. I'm using my Nars Natural Longwear foundation in the shade Marquises. And it's kind of funny because I completely forgot about this foundation, you guys. Like, it was like behind all my other makeup and I didn't use it for such a long time. I don't know why, but I used to love this a lot back in the day. But yeah, let me go ahead and see what the shade looks like on my skin. Hopefully it's not too light or dark because I cannot remember. I think it's still a good shade match. And oh, before I do forget, I did go ahead and prime my face already. I'm using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer and also my Kane & Austin Prime and Protect Primer. So I did put these two on my face. But moving on to my life, you guys. This June is about to be so exciting. If you guys don't know, I am finally moving out. I am so happy. After grad school, I did move back a little bit just to save some money and whatnot. But it is that time to leave the house, okay? If y'all know what I mean, then y'all know what I mean. Yeah, it's about that time. So I am moving June 19th, which is a Thursday. So honestly, I may move in Friday instead or even Saturday. But I'm so excited, you guys. I just love having my own space and just everything is clean and right where it's supposed to be. And also I cannot wait to have my own filming room again. I think that's what I miss the most, because this background, you guys, like honestly, I just don't feel motivated to film because I don't love a white background. I want some plants, some makeup in the background, like whatever else I'm gonna put up. I do want that in the background. But yeah, I'm just so excited, and I've been shopping lately, you guys. I really don't need too much because I already had my own apartment last year, but I do need a new bed and a new couch. And when it comes to buying furniture, you guys, I love to buy like cheap stuff, but also stuff that like, you know, will last a long time till I get a house. When I get a house, I'll buy like more, you know, durable furniture and whatnot. But right now, I just need the basics. And I actually bought a lot of my stuff from IKEA last time, you guys, and I actually got my bed from IKEA. But the thing with it, you guys, like once I move that bed or do anything to that bed, it completely falls apart. And currently I'm still sleeping in that same exact bed, and it's kind of slanted at this angle because I broke something in there and I'm just too lazy to fix it at this point. So I've been sleeping like at an angle for this whole past month. But let me know down below where you guys purchase your furniture, because I have been looking. I'm very picky when it comes to my style. I like everything gray and white and very like, you know, modern, if that makes sense. So just let me know down below because I have been looking. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Tan. You guys know I love my Fit Me, so this is nothing new. Hopefully the shade is a little bit lighter because I remember using it back in the day. It was kind of dark on my skin, the shade Tan. I always used to use Cafe, but I ran out of that shade and I wanted to try something new. So let's see if this will give me a good highlight. I mean, it's not as light as I want it to be, but this will have to do. I just feel like my hair is falling because like the curls are not as, you know, curly as it first started with. So honestly, I don't know if I look crazy on camera, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. But let me blend out my concealer. And oh, I do want to mention one thing, you guys. I've been looking at the Dior Body and Face foundation, I think that's what it's called, and for some reason I'm really intrigued because I noticed with me, at least with my skin, I love a very natural foundation on my skin because it doesn't look cakey at all. Like the Nars foundation right here, this is a very nice natural foundation. It's not too matte or dewy, it's a very in-between foundation, and it doesn't cake up on the skin or anything like that. So if you try the Dior foundation, let me know down below if you love it because I'm really interested in it for some reason. I just think it will look really good on the skin. And staying on the topic of my apartment, I do want to say it has been very hard to find an apartment that's not too expensive. I live in a major city, so a lot of the apartments are very pricey. But a trick I learned, because in my other apartment I had a 1-bedroom, but it also had a sunroom, and a sunroom's a whole another like room or bedroom or whatever you want to call it. It's basically a whole nother room, but they don't charge you an additional price because you don't have a patio. So instead of having a patio, you do have a sunroom, so you're saving some money. So that's what I did out here, and honestly the prices were a lot more cheaper, a lot more affordable. So if you're ever thinking about buying like a 2-bedroom apartment because you want more space, think about getting a sunroom instead. That way you do save a little bit of money. And to set my under eyes, I'm taking my Luscious by Lynn Cosmetics powder in the shade Butternut Beige. I haven't used this in such a long time because I've been using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. So because I don't have that right now, I'm going to use this again. And this shade is a little bit different because it's not as deep and yellow as my Huda Beauty powder, but it still has a little bit of yellow in there. But it's still really nice on the face once you press it into your skin or bake with it. I swear, every time I use this powder, my under eyes look so smooth and flawless. I do love my Gouda one just a little bit more, but at the same time, this one, you guys, like, it is really, really finely milled, and it just looks so good underneath the eyes. Okay, so to set my face, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Honey, and I haven't used this in a while. I told you guys I love this more for the face and the under eyes. I feel like it's a little bit too thick for the under eyes, but at the same time, it still works. But one thing I do want to say, and I don't know how people are going to take this, for me personally, I feel like I'm just not meant to work. I know I'm laughing saying this, you guys, but I honestly feel like that because working a 9 to 5, I do work full-time. I don't know if you guys know that, but I do work full-time, and I also do YouTube and Instagram, and it's also like a job. Y'all, I am so tired 24/7, and the worst thing to ever do is to do something you don't really love. Like, that is like the worst feeling in the whole entire world, because I go to work all day, and I work, of course, and I don't hate the place I work, but at the same time, I feel like my purpose is not to be there. Like, I really do feel that in my heart, and I don't know if I just need a different setting or a different job, but at the same time, I just feel like something is missing, and I hate that feeling, because working full-time, you guys, I get so tired and exhausted. And just imagine working from like 8 to 5, right? And then you come home, and then you also film and edit till like 2 a.m. and you do that every single day. It is so tiring, and I'm honestly at a point where I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I could work part-time, but if I work part-time, I won't make a lot of money. But at the same time, like, I feel like my YouTube and Instagram will suffer. It's just like I honestly don't know what to do. I honestly just feel like I need some tips or, like, you know, advice on what to do, because I am so spent and tired, and just doing this every single day, y'all, like, I just don't know how much longer I can do this. So I love my YouTube and Instagram. That would never go anywhere, but for anything to work in life and for you to succeed in anything in life, you have to give it your all. You can't give it, you know, this much time. So yeah, I don't know. And for bronzer, I'm using my Bobbi Brown bronzer in the shade Deep. And to go back to what I was saying before, where I said I just don't feel like I'm meant to work, you guys, like, waking up at 6:30 or 7 and then having to rush somewhere by 8, work there all day, and, you know, have people telling you what to do. I know some people like that, and if you do like that, that is totally fine. For me personally, I don't know if I'm just against people telling me what to do. I don't know, but it doesn't sit right with me. And you're supporting somebody else's dream. You're not even supporting your own dream in life. And I can't. And I just pray to God every day. I'm just like, Lord, like, I don't know what needs to happen, but I just feel like something needs to happen where I can just work for myself. And that is just my goal in life. I feel like, you know, I want to have something that's mine, where I can choose when I want to work and put my all into it. Because honestly, you guys, YouTube and Instagram, this does not feel like work at all, because I love it so much, and I spend so much time doing this, you guys. Like, in terms of filming and editing, I spend a lot of hours on this, and it just doesn't feel draining at all, because I love it. So you got to do what you love at the end of the day, and I just have to figure that out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but something just needs to be done. So yeah, I hope nobody took what I said the wrong way. I'm just saying, for me personally, for CHIT, I cannot do it, okay? There's nothing wrong with working a full-time job, but there's just certain goals I have in life, and for me to achieve that, I can't be doing this. But to set my face, I'm taking my Urban Decay All Night Makeup Setting Spray, and also my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I used to use this like a year or two ago, and I completely stopped. I don't know why. I think it's because they had it only online back in the day, but now they have it in stores, so I can go ahead and purchase it. But I'm really excited to use this again. I'm going to spray this first on my face, and then this one after. Alright, so for blush, I'm taking my Sleek Makeup blush in the shade Sahara, and it's like a very nice peachy shade. I really do love this. I was going to use my Makeup Revolution blush, the very orange blush, but that is in New York, so you already know. Just going to apply some of this onto the cheek, and you kind of do have to build it up a little bit, but at the same time, once it's on the skin, you guys, it just looks so beautiful. I'm moving on to highlighter. I'm taking my Juvia's Place Nubia highlighter. This one, y'all, like, honestly, I need to get it together. I have so much makeup, you guys, that I forget to use a lot of my stuff. But you guys already know I used to use this a lot back in the day. I'm gonna take a little bit of this because once you put it on your skin, it is so reflective. And I'll show you guys, like, look at that. Crazy. It's just so reflective and so pretty on the skin. Like, I'm obsessed. So to finish up the eyes, I just put a little bit of mascara, you guys. I really didn't put any shadow or anything underneath the eyes. I just wanted it to be very simple and just natural. So I just applied a little bit of mascara. But moving on to lips, I'm using my Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted Liquid Lipstick. And I'm mixing it with my Kylie Cosmetics 22 Liquid Lipstick. Alright, so I'm back with the final look, and I really do like how everything turned out. I even went ahead and fixed my hair because, y'all, my hair was looking a hot mess. I hope it wasn't as bad on camera, but we'll see. But with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for letting me vent, you guys. Like, I've just been going through it, and I just need to talk to somebody. So I'm glad you guys were here to listen. But I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you in my next one.